Good morning, my dear students. So today we are going to learn about the remaining portions from the lesson Very Far, a Little Far. So in last class we learned about the means of communication which happened in the olden days. So today we are going to learn about some means of communication which exist now. You know that nowadays letter writing has been reduced, right children? Yes, instead of letter writing, people are using email. They are sending messages through email, so which reaches to the addressee or which reaches the other person within a minute. So nowadays that is happening. And also we can say that the radio has been reduced its use and TV has been gaining importance nowadays. And also the telephone. Instead of telephone, landline, the people are relying on mobile phones and smartphones. So these are all the changes which happened in the communication. So let's see about some of the means of communication. First one is newspaper. Newspaper is a popular media of mass communication. Mass communication means which provides or which brings news from each corners of the world to a large number of people. So that is called mass. Mass means a large number of people. So it provides informations and it brings us the news which is happening in any part of the world to a large number of people. And there are also many pictures along with some news items, and newspaper consists of several different informations and advertisements in it. So it is available to us every day. So it is known as daily. So it is also called as daily. Next one is computer. Computer is highly essential in schools, offices, industries, and also nowadays we also rely on computers, isn't it children? Yes, for our online classes and all we also rely on computers. So through computers we can send messages, we can get so many informations, we can record the sound, we can listen to the music, watch the movies, play games, right? Yes, and also we can store many informations on it. So these are the uses of computer. Next one is telegraph. You know children, this telegraph was used in olden days to send the information very quickly. It was installed in post offices to send the information very quickly to the other person. And it has derived from the Greek word tele, which means distant, and graphic means writing. But its use has been reduced after the invention of telephone, mobile phone and smartphones. So in recent days we use this to send informations very quickly. But nowadays we have telephones, mobile phones and all to pass the information fast. Next one is television. You know that it has become a member of our family, isn't it children? Yes, without television there is no house, there is no houses that don't have television. Every house, each and every house there will be television, right? Yes, so it has become like a member of our family. With the television, we can see a variety of programs, entertainment programs, we can see the news, it gives news from any part of the world, it brings us the news. Okay, and So lots of informations we will get from the TV, and in the TV we can also hear as well as see the programs. And it also came from the Greek word tele and Latin word vision. Next one is radio. Radio, we know that it was also used in olden days. Now also people use it. It is just for hearing the news, music and all. We can only hear the voice from it. Okay, and it was invented by a scientist called Marconi. But nowadays its use also has been reduced after the invention of TV, because using radio we can only hear the sounds. We cannot see the person, what is happening and all. So after the invention of TV, its use has been reduced. But still there are people using radio, okay children? Yes. Next one is internet. We all are familiar with this word internet. It connects the computers to different parts of the world and helps us to bring messages or from any part of the world. It helps us to bring the messages. And through internet we can know many topics which are unknown to us, with the help of internet facilities. Yes? Yes, nowadays we also require internet facility for online classes, right? Yes, and people can also see each other at distant places with the help of internet, and also video conferencing also takes place. So it is described as knowledge at fingertips. So internet is very useful nowadays. It has become a part of our life. Without internet, we will not be able to get any information at quick hand. So that is the use of internet. Next one is telephone. We all know that olden days and all, people used land phones, right? Yes, it was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. And we can talk with the people and pass the information quickly through telephone. But it's also another development. Telephone, landline phones has been, its use is reduced after the invention of mobile phones, smartphones, etc. Next one is fax. Children, fax is used to send the true copy of messages, which includes both the text and images, pictures and text one, writings. And from any part of the world, immediately you can send the true messages from any part of the world. And it is linked with a land phone. And it also passes telephonic messages. And this is mainly used in newspaper firms and industrial centers and all. We are mainly using this fax. But nowadays the fax also has been reduced its use after the invention of email. So fax is used to send a true copy of information to any part of the world immediately. Next one is mobile phones. You all are familiar of mobile phones. Nowadays a lot of Android mobile phones are coming into existence. And using mobile phone, you can record the audio, you can watch the movies, listen to the music, you can play games, right? So this all is available through mobile phones. Nowadays online classes are also going through the mobile phones. Next one is walker phone. Children, this helps to exchange the informations and messages quickly. It is used in the hands of policeman. You can see that the policeman is using this. okay, to control the traffic and also to alert the law and order and national security. Okay, for this all purposes we use this Walker phone, and this was the first mobile phone which was used to speak to each other. First mobile phone, and it is always seen in the hands of the policeman. So these are some of the means of communication. Now children, what do you mean by mass media? It's a medium of communication, okay, which passes information to a large number of people. See, for example, newspaper. It will pass the news, it will bring news from any part of the world to a large number of people. Television, radio. So this all are the mass media. Not only one person is giving information, it gives the information and important news to a large number of people. So that is called mass media. And there are also other fields which led to the growth of communication very beneficial. See, by weather forecasting, they will forecast the storm and heavy rain. So with this, they will give a notice to the people through news and all, and they can take precautions and reduce the natural calamities. And also live telecast. You can sit and see in your home any programs or any entertainment programs or the matches which is taking place in other part of the world as live. And cyber investigation. The police can communicate with each other, yes, and also they can catch the criminals using cyber investigation. And nowadays also banking facilities, mobile banking. That is, we can conduct many banking activities through the help of mobile phone by sitting in the home. So these are some of the fields which made the means of communication more beneficial. Now, have you ever thought, children, when we speak through phone, when we speak through mobile phone, how our voice is reaching to the listener, reaching to the other person who is far away from this? Have you ever thought, children, of this? Yes, this is due to the satellite technology. There will be signal towers near the caller and the listener. So what the satellites will do means, the satellites will receive the signals and send it as wave to the listener. So this is how we are able to get the sound of the people who is speaking through the mobile phones. So as you can see from the picture, that is, the satellites will absorb the signals and it will send as waves to the listener, as you can see from the picture. So this all are the changes which happened in the field of communication. The communication is growing very fast, children. We are able to get news from each corners of the world, and we are able to send messages or speak to the people who is far away from us. So this all are the merits of the communication technology. So this is about today's topic. Today we have focused on the means of communication and the mass media and other fields which led to the communication beneficial. So hope you have understood this. Now there are two activities in your textbook. This we can do during the class discussion time. So read the text thoroughly. Bye, children.